Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Disco Elysium. Today we're in our old hotel room. We haven't been here for actually only a day. We only actually slept a day outside of our old hotel room, huh? Huh. Yeah, traffic outside, back in the world again. Can I do anything else with the stuff in here?
The bed's a little nicer now. You could get a good night's sleep here.
No time for rest yet. I mean, that is a nice bed now.
The fan stands still.
Alright, anything else? The mirror? That? Oh no, that's a door. That's a door that's open. What the fuck? Oh, it's Kim's room. Alright, sure. Hey, Kim, you don't mind me 6:50 a.m.
These papers bear the stamp of the
Man,
RCA.
I can't remember the last time I intentionally
finished. You make out notes on this and other recent cases.
I can't remember the last time I intentionally woke up at 6:50 a.m. I have woken up at that time. Well, okay. I have stayed awake until that time in recent memory for sure. Just the other day, in fact, I was rolling around until 7 in the morning. So, yeah, it's not rare for me to see that time of day, but intentionally falling asleep and then waking up that early, it's been a while.
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night.
Thanks for keeping this thing alive a little longer. Thought I was dead for a moment. Yeah, I thought I was dead from. I want to say thank you, but I don't want to refer to myself as a thing. I thought I was dead for a moment.
Right there on the plaza? I think you very nearly had a heart attack. Alcoholism has damaged...
Dog, I got shot twice.
We should go.
I mean, yeah, okay, sure, the alcoholism probably didn't help any of it. And I did have a heart attack when I was,
completely clean. You see the reflection of your face in the mirror, such as it is, without the expression.
The expression.
It's just hairy.
Yeah, I did die of a heart attack once. That wasn't fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, for some reason, when, maybe if you don't, I'm gonna run, alright? So, yeah, when that door opened, I got like flashes of like Always Sunny, because there was a scene in that show where, let's just say, someone had a room in their apartment that they blocked off and someone else didn't notice. I thought it was like one of those situations. Oh shit, what is that? I don't know. I thought it said "your" for a second, but I don't think that is it. So, blonde lady's gone. Did she leave anything? Looks like she left something on the table. Take it.
Next to the stack of bills, you see a note. A few lines jotted down in large, uneven handwriting, just as the writer was about to rush out the door. I'm sorry, I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.S. Gift upstairs.
Okay.
A gift?
I wonder what this gift could be.
I am not drawing my gun, yet. But I don't like gifts.
Just don't walk into another radio trap, okay?
Yeah.
Relax. Not everyone is out to trap you.
Well, seems you left in a hurry.
It's hardly surprising.
I mean, to be fair, if I was in her position and a bunch of armed mercenaries showed up at the door, I probably would have tried to get the hell out of there too. So outside maybe? Oh, I could try to kick the door in again, I think. Threado's tied to the antenna. Okay, where is my gift? I know I'm a gift that keeps on giving myself, but you said you left me gifts? I already have one of those on. Alright, I think we're at what our physical strength is gonna be.
The same small, heavy door.
28% chance. I don't think I'm gonna be leveling that up anytime soon. Guess here.
The same small,
Do it.
heavy door.
Fuck.
No lock in sight.
Oh. All right. Well, just gonna reload that, I think. Yeah, because I don't think I'm gonna be putting into any. I'm at my max. So I need either just better clothes or I need my 2 to go away from my thought. Right. Fuck. 14 hours? I've been unconscious for 2 days, yeah? Couldn't finish the thought that you were in a coma, Chronos. Yeah, well, so?
You see the
Did you just almost call yourself
neon
Chronos?
shape.
Yes, I did.
A man and a woman. Only now a red thread bisects the room, pointing from the antenna outside to the cupboard on the wall.
That's the gift?
This is ballistics. She's left a trajectory for us.
A ray of backward motion explodes from his mouth to the roof outside, A prime, to then widen into a radius of locations in Martinez.
Huh,
B
okay.
prime, B double prime, and B triple prime.
Where does the thread lead?
It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof.
So the furthest away? The one that was 28% chance?
The island in the bay.
She's trying to tell us the shot came from the islet?
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. That is where the thread seems to point.
How did she know that?
She was there that night. She would have known precisely where the bullet hole
Well,
was.
okay, she was also heavily on drugs afterwards, so I wouldn't, you know, put too much faith in that.
She had a long time to think about it after, standing on that roof, staring at the glass.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
It also
true.
looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her?
I don't know.
Indeed, neither do I.
He's used to knowing who to trust. This makes him uncomfortable.
This is also the only point we haven't ruled out yet.
So it is.
For a second he seems tired.
Maybe we need to go to the island? You seem unenthused.
I just haven't gotten a lot of sleep these past few days.
He doesn't really believe this will yield anything.
Well, maybe we need to go to the island.
He is trying to justify it to himself. The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around Martinez looking under every rock and talking to every person. But what else is there?
Cam, let's go to the fucking island. What else is there? I'm going to go. Are you in? You know what? I'm going to go to the island. Are you in?
Of course, of course. I mean, how do we get there? Joyce Messier had her sloop, but she's gone.
Future wife after I'm sober has a boat.
Ah, yes, of course. The village. Let's go.
Great. I mean, I'm not going to go there right away. Let's go around and see the damage, I guess. So most of the Hardy Boys are dead, right? There's 2 left.
Seeing you approach, the bruised man raises his beer can in welcome.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think we'd see you walking anytime soon. Elaine, look. It's the cowardly cop.
Cowardly cop?
Huh? What?
He's very, very drunk.
Our condolences for your losses.
Is he okay?
He look like he's okay.
Better than you.
He does not. His unshaven face is almost gray, and he reeks of piss, sweat, and booze.
Don't piss yourself. Go clean yourself.
While still alive, he has abandoned his own body to decomposition.
How badly was he hurt?
He wasn't. That's the thing. Titus, Theo, Dennis, Angie, Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth
They're all gone.
died too?
But he got away without a scratch.
There's nothing left. Nothing.
He has lost the will to live. survivor's guilt. He feels like he should have
Yeah,
died
survivor's
for
guilt's a
others.
bitch.
He may kill himself if he doesn't find a new purpose, or else go on in this way. Not dead, but not really living either.
Shit is tough, but you need to get off your ass and finish it. Yeah, when dealing with like something like survivor's guilt, yeah, it's like you just got to keep going, right? It sucks, absolutely, to feel that way, but it's just there's no other solution. Like even time heals all wounds. Time can heal all wounds. Sometimes you just need to kick yourself in the ass and fucking do it, right? Sometimes that's the only way to start working on it.
What?
Colonel, all the people responsible for this are your friends. You're just gonna leave it like that?
Sons of bitches.
Was this really the best idea? I guess you may have prolonged his existence a bit, if he can still remember this when he sobers up.
I don't know.
If you think this will keep him from offing himself, I'll make sure to remind him. So far, I've just been pouring whiskey in him to keep him sedated.
Okay, what's going to happen to Hardy Boys now?
Titus is fucking dead.
Yeah, I know.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys? Look around you, man. This shit is done. There are no more Hardy Boys.
You're just gonna go back to hauling containers?
No, man. I don't know. I guess the Union will still be policing the neighborhood, but who's gonna do it now?
Didn't Titus have a brother, Tibbs?
Tiberius, he don't want to get mixed up in our shit.
Understandable.
Titus has been buttering him for years on account of all this being fun as fuck. But he's got his window fitting business, a wife with 2 kids.
Yeah, leave him out of
children
this.
on the way. No way he's gonna leave all that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, if he has a fucking family and actually a good life, leave him out of this shit. Any idea what happened to Blonde Lady?
Songbird of Misery, that one.
And do you have any information on this Songbird of Misery?
God said she took off sometime before the firefight.
Oh, so she even left before they even showed up.
Trying to remember if there was anything. Oh yeah, he said she seemed to be in a real hurry. Yeah, you too. It's a rough world out there. It's not easy being a cop.
You just called me the cowardly cop. I fucking took bullets for you assholes.
Both of you. We shouldn't have fucked with you like we did. You got between us and a lot of bullets in that.
Oh,
fight.
now you're actually giving us respect?
Matinees
Okay.
owes you one.
Yeah, I know. You guys owe us a lot.
That's kind of you to say. Take care of your friend, okay?
I will. You take care of yours.
A sharp pain shoots up your side.
That would be the
into
bullet
your
wound.
Stomach. You must not look too good. Luckily, it passes.
All right. Go to the island. So we missed Friday. Y'all lucky, because I would have sang that song all episode. God.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like your room? I cleaned it for you.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I thought it would be nice for you to wake up in a clean place after you, let's be fair, defended this establishment and its clientele from gunfire.
Oh, I'm still dual wielding. I need to put my guns away.
I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was an honest effort. I was watching until it went down. Crawled inside then. Bullets started flying. Anyway.
He really wants you to realize that he was also on the balcony looking by. In the danger zone.
We saw him. I'm pretty sure I asked him what the fuck he was doing there and to leave.
I wish you a quick recovery. Also, you and your partner are staying here free now. This establishment supports cops. The stay is free, the drinks are not.
I'm not gonna be drinking, don't worry. Where did everyone go?
Oh, you know, people don't tend to stick around after shootouts.
That's
Turns out
smart.
they're not
Also not
business.
completely accurate. I wish that was true for some extent. Sometimes, you know, you got nowhere else to go and it's your own place. Why are you gonna get chased out? That sort of stuff. I get that mentality. But there's other stuff where it's just like, you don't need to be there. You should just leave after that shit. Is Lena and Moral still in town?
Ah, them. Nice people. But no. Lena said they were going back to Jamrock. I saw them pass by outside. This was
All right.
before the fight started.
Okay.
I'm glad she got out of here before all that. Bullets flying and stuff. People inside were quite terrified.
Well, at least she wasn't
you know?
here for that. That's
I had to
good.
take action and step outside too.
Yeah, okay, that's for the best.
Yes, you know, and I went outside and took care of it. Everybody calmed down. Felt like the right thing to do.
He's almost completely forgotten what this began with.
But we weren't looking for. But weren't we? We weren't done looking for Phasmids.
I mean, you're a detective. Perhaps you can track them down. Shouldn't be that hard.
Exactly, but all in due time. Crypto business is not a priority right now.
Well, I don't know. Are we investing in crypto or finding
You'll see her
cryptids?
again one day. You know it. Things went like they did for a reason.
Oh, fine, hero cop. Lena left a forwarding address. 1113 Tabernacle Road.
Oh,
in
nice.
Hamrock. If you see them again, do give them my best.
What happened to the man with the sunglasses?
I don't remember everyone who comes here, and many people wear sunglasses inside lately. Must be a fad.
Okay, so I have to mention, when it happened, you were right there on the balcony.
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a badass.
Oh, I'm sure.
It really took courage. Don't pick at him.
Fine. I won't. If you do different worlds like this, sounds like something you're wrong with your ass. Nod stoically. Yeah, I guess you are a badass.
Yeah, I don't know. Clients were panicking. And also, I guess I sort of found out that I don't give a shit if I die.
That's not a good revelation, dog.
He means it. It's not just boasting. It's something he discovered about himself. Stepping onto that balcony.
Well, thanks.
No problem.
Bye. Alright, and then there's the... Oh,
This industrial gas-powered stove has been used to prepare food
Yeah.
for many hungry hostile guests.
so the cook's
There are
gone.
several pots and pans on hand.
What are you planning to do? Throw a dinner party? Please refrain from culinary experiments until after we finish the investigation.
What, you don't want to eat my cooking, Kim?
Whatever you had planned, you have to do it when the lieutenant's gone.
Alright.
The stove is unmoved. You see, it could be connected to the bar.
Okay, so... Still can't do that. There's the Sunday guy, or guy with the friend. Hi, how's it going?
Hi again, Gendarme.
So nothing new with you except for the
Bye-bye,
way you
Gendarme.
carry yourself? How about you? You haven't said, like, anything this entire game. It's all about the money. More money, more problems. Really depends on how you use that money. Huh? I didn't think this was in English. Oh, there's a guy on the bench.
The graffito has been painted over the traces of the fight that took place here.
Alright.
It smells of blood and heavy fuel oil.
Okay, I'm gonna put this through a translator. What is that last letter? It's PRESDTDET-O? No, A? I don't know. Okay, I actually have no idea. It says one day he will be back, presses something. So it looks like Sydney the Skull have on the word store for a masterpiece.
The lieutenant crouches, touching the fuel oil with his finger.
Looks like it. Yes. This is still fresh.
I smell
Wasn't here yesterday.
Oh yeah, I smell heavy oil.
And blood. Some of it is even yours.
Shit. I'm art.
Heavy fuel oil. Isn't that flammable?
Are you trying to imply, Fingers?
You could buy some smokes, light up a ciggy and throw it in there. You know, just to see what happens. See if it's flammable. It's better that way. Safer.
Why are you calling cigarettes ciggies, man? You're not the first person. Like, I know you've actually said it a couple times in this game, and I've known people. Oh, it is a O. O something. Okay. Oh, maybe it's pres de two. And not one word. Okay, so pres de toll? No. What is that? Maybe it's an exclamation point? Maybe it's an I? One day he will be back with you. One day he will be back with you. Okay. Sure. That's probably something. I don't even know where we get cigarettes in this game. But I don't, like, why call them ciggies? We're not kids. Like, we're not little. That sounds like something an elementary school, like, baby would say.
Care to play a game with a lonely old man? Actually, never mind. Wouldn't be the same.
Where's Renee?
The prick is gone. I can barely believe it. But he's really gone.
He's dead? Where'd he go?
Hell, most likely. He was an absolute cunt.
Hey, we're being honest with each other here. Okay. Was he killed during the tribunal?
No, he would have liked that. Violent lives ending violently. That's how he wanted to go. Sadly, it was not the case.
How'd he die?
His hungry little heart finally gave out. The dock workers found him in the guard booth this morning. Wasn't even supposed to be working for
Damn,
another
okay.
week, but he just had to prove how tough he is.
Did he feel like he has to prove he can still pull his weight? Doesn't need handouts?
Guess he was about to head home. Cause when the dock workers found him, he was wearing civilian clothes and not the Kuketu uniform I saw him in all the time.
Huh.
Sometimes I thought he was wearing it just to piss me off. Now the joke's on him, cause he's gonna be buried without it.
Oh man, that you could change. Like they can put him in his outfit. Do you think our conversation about his job pushed him there?
No, René was the most stubborn man in Revachol. Nothing you or I could say would ever push him to do anything. The man was completely immovable.
What the fuck are you eating, by the way? Is that a sandwich or jerky? Or a block of wood?
He has doubts. But right now, he just wants to move on and not think about it.
Too bad. Was he really that
I
bad?
repeat, an absolute cunt. Even his old army buddies didn't want him around. He was like an old viper. The only people who could stand to be around him were Jenny and me. She saw something in him when we were just kids and she never lost sight of it. And I thought if the most beautiful being in the world can love him, then there must be something worth holding on to.
Huh. Okay. Did you love him?
We've hated each other our entire lives. So much, in fact, that...
So yeah.
Yes, I loved that angry prick. He didn't deserve it, but I did. You know what his last words to me were?
Why would I say any? Like, the last two ones just kind of seem like I'm trying to start something. I think the first one seems like, just tell me.
In Guillaume's time, you'd have been shot without trial. That's what he said to me. He lived a cunt, and he died a cunt. Let's leave it at that.
Alright, well, here's a picture of him.
Let me see. This was 60 years ago. We all went to that parade. Young René looked so happy, and Jenny... I'm sorry, officer. I just... Thank you. Thank you for this little memorabilia. It really means the world to me.
That was nice.
I know, I'm a nice
Small for us,
guy.
but invaluable
Sometimes.
to him.
If you don't piss me
He
off.
probably didn't even know René had the photo.
Well, I offer my sincere condolences.
Yes, we are both very sorry for your loss.
It is what it is. Part of life, really.
It's true.
But to know someone for 79 years, then one day they're just gone.
Yeah.
I just don't know anymore. About anything, really. But you must need something.
Tell me what you know about the dead man? We already talked to you about the dead. We don't need anything about the dead man. Yeah, we've already talked to you about the dead man. I guess now you wouldn't have Renee with you, so it wouldn't really be that different. So I guess everyone's gonna have, like, new stuff to say, huh? Can I fast travel again? Yeah. Okay. Yo, church people. I know this isn't probably the right time, but hey. I got a mixtape for you, man.
Hey, her Innocence Dolores Day liked little figurines, right? Liked holding little men between her fingers, remember?
Hey, what?
You have the Headless Falcon Rider figurine. You should give it to her. Win her back.
Win her back. Are you talking about Dora the Explorer? Pretty sure I don't have a chance with her, for one. She's moved on. She, you know, has some lingering, like, sympathies for me, obviously, and feelings probably, but she doesn't want to deal with my shit, man. But you know what? This task is mine, or you know what? She's a long dead historical figure.
Don't be so pessimistic. Love doesn't die that easily.
Yes, it does.
This isn't funny. You have a bad feeling about this one.
Well, then I should take it.
So very, very, very nifty. Nifty and mysterious. This is surely what the figurines are for.
I don't know what that means. Kim?
The mother of humanism stands above you. A precious and complex wax painting.
What do you mean I can't give the figurine? You just told me to give the figurine to her!
Across the length of her body. Her face oval and sad. Why?
Because she's a stained glass window.
That does seem to be a problem. Maybe you meant something else?
Like what? Is the task still on?
I don't know. What are we thinking of? Part of your mind has gone on to other things already. Only a strange little sadness remains. The mother of humanism towers above.
Alright, Egghead.
Gloria Church, the place to be! Make some noise, my church people!
Vibrations.
There's no one here.
Through your blue soul. The music sounds much better in the church. A hawthorn tree on Rue de Saint-Gilles Lane, tangled in its branches, something bronze flutters in the wind. He stands on stage behind a table, nodding along to the music and waving his hand in the air. In front of him, the audio mixer, one reel spinning. The other reel deck is empty. Cables run hither and thither. On one side, you see an auxiliary line in.
Yeah, I guess we haven't talked about the silence with you guys yet, have we? Well, that was a crazy sound we heard before.
Yeah! It was awesome and scary. Very hardcore. Too hardcore, in fact. I couldn't control it at all.
What happened?
It sucks up all the air in the mix until it's the only thing left. Starts compressing itself and everything around it.
Oh, I think I messed up my compressor like that once.
Extreme.
Inside your chest, the heart beats still with the after effects of the sound. Imagine if you could harness that power.
That would be a good weapon.
Making it pulse.
Oh! I don't know. Maybe someone can do something with this. I imagine this is the sounds that the future could make.
I don't know, it sounds like the future could be even more hardcore. Could be even more hardcore, even.
Yeah!
Yeah! Hey, I found this rail.
Yeah! Remix time!
Oh, it's a remix to Ignition.
Goes here, into deck B.
A hand on his ear, he listens to the audio through his headphones and shouts.
Wow! Did you get this from Arno himself?
I got it from a tree.
Great excitement is bubbling to the surface within him. This is big.
What do you mean?
Listen.
Ready. Oh shit, dance? Is this one gonna get claimed too? Probably. Then why aren't you talking over, Chronos? I'm listening and jamming. You can't see me, but I'm dancing.
The signs match perfectly. way!
Sure.
Now, if only we had the beat for the full assault, it would be unbelievably hyper.
What is this? It's good. How did you guys do that?
What? I found a random tape and brought it to the head. He's just incredibly good at remixing.
Yes, but what if Van Eyck based his remix on some forgotten local melody, like a folk song, and you just found the original piece that inspired him to create this jam? That would explain why it fits so well.
I mean, I can make shit up too.
Nah, to me it sounds like classic Van Eyck. I don't think he needs any inspiration from folk songs. Maybe he lives in Martinez and just threw away part of his song because he thought it wasn't good enough.
I think it's just happenstance. Chaos in action. Contingencies of our limited existence. That and Egghead's fantastic talent.
He seems good at it.
No, this is definitely part of the same song. Something cut from it.
Or
It
it's
fits too well.
the same song.
Something mysterious is going on here.
I'm just gonna write some like a local folk song remixed. I guess a cell is right because it's part of the same song. So yeah.
Be how it may, if it fits, it fits. Bring up the volume.
What about the bass? Do you have any ideas for that?
Yeah, I remember. You said it needs more bass.
I think you might know the answer.
All right. What if we use the crazy sound from the Sona experiment?
But how?
I don't know.
What do we have around here to achieve some sort of parallel processing?
Don't be too hard on yourself if you don't figure it out. I think the jam's already pretty ultra.
Thanks.
But it could be hyper.
Oh shit. The audio onslaught can be tamed. Connect the dots. 3%? That's not fucking happening, probably. Yeah. I have my interfacing's already leveled up completely. Pretty sure I only have one interfacing gear that I'm wearing. It's the gloves. Yeah. Maybe there's like booze or something or cigarettes I could take that increase my interfacing a little bit, but at those levels, at 3, what we have right now, 3%, it seems very unlikely. Sounds like it's smiling. What?
She's whistling a melody, her trusty contact mic attached to a wooden pulpit. At the sound of your footsteps, she stops what she was doing and turns to you.
Hey there. I've been recording some new audio from all these beams and rafters.
How can you do that with the sound
through the
blasting?
wood are pretty cool. Creaks and stuff. Like you're underwater, you know? But like, underwater inside a tree.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
And no, it's got nothing to do with Contact Mike.
Okay,
I
fine.
really wanted to say, thanks for getting me and my friends in here. And we even found some new associates, such as they are.
Crab people and Ladyman over there. Crab people and Kamoshida over there. How's everyone doing?
Good, I think. Noid is getting a read on the place. I think he finds the carpentry very impressive. Andre's been setting up the compressor. And dancing. Egghead's been keeping the party up. He's got the stage under control.
There are some churches that I've been through in my life that are like pretty cool designs and layouts and stuff like that.
Sauna, the programmer, she's doing whatever she does behind that radio computer of hers. She doesn't talk to us much, and the crab man hasn't shown himself, thank God.
Hey, I get shot in the leg.
Ouch. I did notice you limping, but I thought maybe it was your thing or something. When I was 16, I used to date this guy who had a limp, but it only showed when he was sober. So I guess it wasn't real or something. I don't know.
I don't know. For a while after I had my leg injury, I had a limp. I do sometimes now and then. Like, I'll notice that I'm like, oh, I'm kind of limping for some reason. Well, not some reason. I know the reason. When you have your leg buckled completely back, it leaves lasting damage for the most part, unless you heal up completely, which I did not. But, you know, it's normally fine. I can't really run. If I run, it starts hurting a lot. Yeah, leg exercises. I can do squats fairly good, and I can do like I can lift a lot of weight with my legs. But yeah, when it comes to like what the hell is it? Movement stuff? Yeah, it's not that great. It gets irritated too if I sit still for too long. Oh, and let me tell you, sometimes, not always, but sometimes, when it gets really stormy out, yeah, that shit hurts.
Anyway, shot in the leg. I'm sorry. Man, that must suck.
I got shot twice, in the shoulder and the leg. Now, can you tell me about your associates?
Sure. You helped us out. I can repay the favor.
Cool, I forgot that was a task. Sona?
Oh, she's a bit odd, I have to say. Doesn't talk much. I'm not really sure how to vibe with her, you know? Seems like she's not in a very good mood most of the time. But earlier today, she told me about Welkins.
Snails?
And she seemed oddly happy, like she had some idea with those little creatures. Some artistic idea. I didn't really listen, I was busy with my mic.
Rude. Tego.
Oh, the crab man. Still gives me the creeps the way he moves. But he doesn't actually come down that much, just climbs around the rafters. I just tried to stay away from the crab man. But he talks to Noid. They seem to have some thing going on.
Huh. Talks to what for?
Beats me. Noid said they get along somehow.
Yeah, that seems
They're
about
both
right.
Crazy enough, I guess.
What does he do up there?
Who knows? He doesn't really answer our questions, see? Not that it's easy to ask them. What are we supposed to do? Yell up at the tower?
You could.
Who
Thanks.
do you want to know about?
Andre.
Andre? He's a cool guy. Doesn't really come off as one, but he is. To me,
You're
at least.
dating him, right?
He takes care of shit. Sorry. I mean, he's got a vision.
I don't actually care if
What
you
life
swear.
should be, you know? He tries to push things until everything falls into place. He's an organizer.
Why is he organized?
Nothing. But then again, there's nothing to organise around here either. He really wants this church thing to work. Must have taken it as a sign when he found it abandoned like that. Said it was an augury. I don't know where he got that from. Andre's not super intelligent. I've never seen him so psyched about anything though. And he's often psyched. Looks sort of desperate, like it's his last chance or something. Or maybe he was just high. I mean, not that he does drugs, just high, you know?
On his mother's love. On life. But we're corrupted, rotten to them. No, we're not. On life.
Yes. Anyway.
Could it be that he's balding? Being his last chance. Actually, he's your boyfriend, right?
Yes.
Well, could be that he's balding.
Come to think of it, yes.
This is the first time you've heard her laugh.
He's in some kind of a self-destruction mode with that hair of his. Bleaching it like that. Probably wants to get rid of it altogether.
Alright, tell me about the
Who
others.
do you want to know about?
The Noid!
He's a four-burger, I guess.
But why does he keep going after
Okay,
pizzas?
Maybe not Egg, I don't know about him, but Noid and the rest are from Forberg, making the pilgrimage up north to visit the Palaceum. He's real hardcore about the lifestyle.
What is this pilgrim we talked about?
It's just something poor Forberg kids do every spring. To pass the time, we walk the entire length of Boogie Street, up to Jamrock. Or as much as possible.
Huh.
I don't know, man. Have you been down Boogie Street? It's a little bewildering.
Let's say I haven't. Oh, sorry, I have not told you I'm a raging alcoholic who recently drank himself into oblivion so deep that he can't even remember what sounds like the biggest street in the city. Let's say I haven't.
Okay. Then you should go and take a look, I guess. Boogie Street is cool. It's got a lot of immigrants and all kinds of different people.
Well, I'll try to make it
Yeah.
there.
I hope you do.
What does the Noid do?
What do you mean do? Like for a living?
Yeah.
He's a carpenter, trained and all. He's very good. He
That's
just
a
doesn't
good
have the mindset to work like
skill
that.
set to
In a
have.
shop somewhere. He abides by the hardcore, sir. You would have to ask him yourself.
And you?
Sir, I abide by the law.
Gives you a switchblade smile.
A strange feeling. Every now and then, something feels off about the way she speaks. She doesn't change tone, but you feel as though there's more about her, and she lets on.
I mean, probably.
Who do you want to know about?
The egghead.
What do you mean?
What what does he think he's doing with when he yells all that stuff?
Oh, that. He's the party boy.
What's a party boy?
Anodic music doesn't really do vocals in the traditional sense. Vocals are thought of as rock. That's to say they're a bit backward. No offense if you like rock music though. Rock music's cool by me.
And I like most music.
Pachoo, pachoo, swish. Your credentials as the resident future man of Revachol are being questioned. Show her you're hip with the times, Gramps.
Go on.
Anyway, even if you don't have
just
vocals,
go
you
on,
still
please.
Say something every now and then, right? To urge things on. That's where the party boy comes in. He basically just stands on the stage and dances and yells how awesome everything is. It's very catchy.
I understand. People are usually afraid to do things if others aren't already doing them. Dancing makes you dance, like sneezing makes you sneeze, or yawning makes you... Anyway.
No, that's cool. Cam, you can be enthused. Where's he from? How long has he been with you guys?
Actually, we don't know where he's from. Or who he is, really.
Okay, that's creepy.
One time we were out partying somewhere in backwater Forburg. Or maybe even Coal City. I can't remember. Maybe it was Coal City. Egg was yelling along to some jam someone was spinning. All night long. Just kept yelling until he didn't have a shred of voice left. When the sun came up over the mines. There were mines? Yeah. It was in Coal City.
Okay.
Egg came with us. He made this wheezing puppy dog sound all the way back. Couldn't even speak. It was definitely Coal City, because it took us 2 days to walk back to the fort. He just wheezed the whole way. We never really asked why he came with us, or who he was. I think his name is Jermaine. People are sweet.
You can see it must have been a great night. The memory causes her to go silent for a moment or two. You wish you'd been there.
All right. Tell me about the
Who do you
others.
want to know about?
You!
Me? Again?
Yeah.
I told you, I'm a silver bird.
What does that mean?
It means I don't answer questions about myself.
There's more than you letting on. What am I not seeing?
All right,
Saban looks you in the eye.
there is.
I don't want to force her to answer it. Fair enough.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Sure.
All right. I think we'll call it a day here. We'll probably talk to Andre and the Noid next time. Thank you for watching. I will see you all then. Bye.